Okay, it's today's work. Make sure you do IXLP dot 3, 8th grade. Should do this in class. If there isn't time, you do it. Okay. I like to redo the problem first, then to figure out what they did wrong. All right. Right here on this side. Remember, there's two problems here. Problem 1, problem 2. Problem 1, problem 2. Okay. Problem 1 side, you can combine additive inverse for both of them. Problem 1, you can do 6 plus negative 8. 6 plus negative 8, you get negative 2. Okay? Then you bring down that 3y plus 3y equals, you can't do anything on this side of the problem, 2y plus negative 8. Just bring it down. Now you don't have to make that one equal to 0, the smallest variable. You can make any one of them equal to 0. But the easiest is to get the smallest variable and make it to 0. Okay, like that. Oh, let me just stay with the black color. Zero plus negative 8 is negative 8. That's negative 2 plus, subtract that, 3 minus 2 is 1y. Okay, now here's the plus sign. You make negative 2 equals 0 because that's most like that one. So plus 2, make negative 2 plus 2 is 0. 1y equals to negative 6. If I divide by 1, it doesn't change anything. So that's why when you get to 1, people just stop. And that's your answer. Okay. So what did they do wrong? Look at that. That's wrong right here. You never make 0 when you combine. That's wrong. To the same side, that's wrong. Okay? Alright, explain what the kids did wrong. They should not make 0 when they're combining like terms. They are combining like terms. Okay? Now number 2. Oh, I should have stick to black. Sorry. Tate is ordering flour for her bakery. Baker Supply charges 45 cents per means times, pound. Baker's also has, so this is 0.45 times P for number of pounds she's buying. Not just pound, but number of pound. Charges number of pound they're buying. Baker also has a $8 delivery fee. Anytime you have fee, it's a plus 8. So this is 0.45 times P, you don't have to put a dot, plus $8 delivery fee, plus $8 in fee for delivery. Okay, it says write an equation. It's an equation, has an equal sign for the total cost. So this should be total cost, but we write C for total cost. So P represents the number of pounds. C represents the total cost in dollars. This is weighed in pounds, but if Tate had $40 to spend, okay, so 0.45p plus 8 equals C. $40 go under C because P represents pounds. So cost is the dollar amount right here, so it goes in there. 0.45p plus 8 equals, in place of C, you put this $40. Minus 8 minus 8 minus $8 in fee, you get $32. And every pound is 45 cents. They want to know how many pounds can you buy. So last step, this is multiply. The opposite of multiply is divide by 45. 0.45, I mean. Take your calculator. 0.32. Oops. Divided by, oh, that's 36. No. 32 divided by 0.45 equals 71.11 pounds. So P equals to 71.1111 pounds. Rounded to the nearest hundredth, they can buy 71.11 pounds. Uh-oh, that's what I did. Nearest hundredth is the 11. Two numbers after. You don't need any number after that. That's a 1, so the 11 stays the same. So how many pounds can Tate buy? Tate can buy 71.11 pounds of flour. Okay. All right. Next thing you're learning is called explore a different way to move, transform figures across a coordinate plane. This thing is called coordinate plane. A transformation is a mapping or movement of all points of a figure in a plane according to a common operation. Okay, first thing you're going to learn today is translation. Translation is a formation that slides each point of a figure the same direction and same distance and direction. Okay, so first thing they ask you to do is translate. That means slide point Q right here 3 to the right. Let's slide it 3 to the right. Okay, right is this way. Slide it 3 squares. 1 square, 2 square, 3 square to the right. Right there. That's 3 to the right. Label the new point Q prime. Okay, label it Q prime. Q prime. This little dot's called prime. Write the coordinates for point Q and the coordinates for, okay, let's coordinate for point Q and coordinates for Q prime. Okay, point Q, I think I put numbers on your homework. This is 0 right there. You always start on the x-axis first. This is your x. This is your y. So you go across. That's -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. That's -5. And going down 1. This is -1. So it's -5, -1 for Q. Now, Q prime, you do the same. This is called your X, this is called your Y. So start with your X, go across, stop. Before you turn, that number is, this is 0. So -1, -2. Go down 1, which is -2, 1. Okay? That's how you do your coordinates. Here's the same. Translate C 8 units down. So go down 8 from here. 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Label that C prime. Okay, write the coordinates C and C prime. Plenty of room, guys. Okay, remember, it's X first, then Y, called ordered pair, X, Y, Z. So X comes first, so you look for the X. Go to that nut right here. Notice that number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, and go up to number 6 right there. So 5, 6. And this is also 5, but that's -1 and -2. So X is 5. Remember X, Y, Z. And Y is -2. Okay? That's how you do your ordered pair. Remember, it's X first, Y. Okay? Translate means to slide H6 to the right. 1 box, 2 box, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the right. Right here. H prime. Okay? Coordinates for H and coordinates for H prime. Now, remember, notice it has these brackets. Okay, X comes first, then Y. That means go along the X line then. That should say -5. This is -3. So that's -5, -3. Okay? And then along here to here. It is 1 and -3. Next one. 6 units up. 1, 2, 3. 3 units up. Remember, it's 3 box. Starting, this is 0, 1, 2, 3. Don't count 1 here, guys. Do not do that. Count 0. 1, 2, 3. Right there, 3 up. S prime. So S and S prime. Okay, remember it's X and Y. X comes first, so therefore you need to go on the X line and go all the way to 0 before you get up 1. So all the way to 0 before you go up to number 1. Okay, then the other one too, along the X first, X, and then before, if you stop at 0, then you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, right there. Okay? Five to the left and 3 down. L is 5 to the left. Okay, count 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And 3 down. 1, 2, 3. That's L prime. Okay, coordinate L and coordinate L prime. Okay, coordinate L, remember it's X first, so you go along the X. Stop there. Okay, so that's 4, right? So that's 4 and go up to, also this number is 4. All right. Right here, 0, 1, that's -1 along the X, and go up to number 1. Okay, and number 6, problem 6. Translate means to slide N 7 to the right and 2 up. Okay, 7 to the right, so count 7. 1, this is 0 right here, 1 right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the right, and 2 up. 1, 2, right there. N prime. Okay, write your order pair. N is 0 all the way down to -6. Go up to 4. N prime is X first, remember, then Y. Go along the X to 1 and go up to 6, right? Up to 6. Okay, it's the last one, right? Okay. 3 to the right. So 1, 2, 3. Remember, this is 0. 1, 2 box. 3 is right there. 3 to the right. So you're right here now. And 5 up. 1, 2, 4, 5. And this should say 5. So that's your A prime. A is, and B is, A prime is. A, remember X first, X, you go, ooh, it hits that right there, and that is -1, and it didn't go up any. It went 0 up. Okay, then you go to A prime. Again, you start with the X. Oh, right there is negative. That's 1, 2. So it's 2. Go up to 5. Okay, and that's your answer. That should do it. Now, you need to finish this, because this is class stuff right here. And it's the same thing as what we've been doing. Okay, you need to get to 80.